I am the Crusherhero and welcome back to another video. Today I am playing on the Minecraft Youtuber SMP Server. Except it's not called that anymore, for a very good thing. Now it is called UnityCraft, which will be much easier to say because before it was a huge mouthful. But here we are on the fresh start on the paid server and I haven't experienced any lag yet, which is great. Also, the shopping district is now on a mushroom biome. So with that out of the way, let's get started with the tour of the shopping district. So over here we have a donation box where it says donation for the community, only diamonds and netherite. I don't know, that seems kinda sketchy. Who's gonna donate netherite for the community? And there's already 2 diamonds in there. And by the way, since this isn't an anarchy server, we're not allowed to take those diamonds. Nor would I want to, because that's just mean. But anyhow, over here it looks like there's a brewing stand shop. What is this? So here we have a potion shop. So we need a large order. We can make custom orders. And we have swiftness. We have night vision. Fire resistance. Instant health. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. That's pretty cool. I like the design where you have a random zombie in there and there's a piglin as the guy selling it to you. Because you know, in all those books about magic and stuff, the person who sells it, it's never a human. It's always some weird monster or something. Is this finished yet? I'm not sure what this is. What is this? Okay, I do not think this is finished. So I wonder if there's any other shops. Let me quickly check, and I will get back to you about that. Okay, you can correct me in the comments down below if I'm wrong, but I think that's the only shop that's up right now. Because I ran around a little bit, as you can see by my health. I mean by my hunger bar. Oh wow, the nether base is looking really cool. I had heard that they were working on this, and it looks so good. It looks really cool. Wow. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to help out at some point, because this is nuts. This is really cool. I've never actually had a nether base before, because, you know, I always focused on getting stuff done in the overworld. I always ended up forgetting about what was going on here. So I'm gonna try and grab some wood here, and that's because I couldn't find any trees nearby, and I didn't want to leave the mushroom biome yet. Oh, and I died. Okay, so that's why you don't go to the nether. Who would have thought that? Are there any trees over here? Come on, why did I spawn in between a mushroom island and a desert? I need trees, people. Trees are important. Well, now I gotta get back there. Now that I'm back in the nether, I forgot to tell you guys that we have all the add-ons we previously did. I mean data packs or whatever they're called. But now we have something called graves, where it'll keep your items where you last died, so if you can get back to there, it won't despawn. That should make it easier. We won't lose 80 diamonds, hopefully. Otherwise, I just don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Cause seriously, who else loses 80 diamonds but me? But anyhow, we have our first pieces of wood. And now let's make one into a crafting table. Alright. I think that they should have a different color crafting table. How cool would that be? If you could make a blue one and a red one from these different colored woods, it would be so cool. Because there's no way on earth that blue and purplish wood turned into this thing. Seriously, it's orange and palish, and there's no way that it could have possibly come from that blue wood. But Minecraft's been doing better with that, with the different color fences and stuff like that. So, I have to applaud them on that side. They just need to go one bit further and change the crafting table. Because it is kind of annoying if you see the crafting table of this color. But I really like the design for this nether hub. I can't stress enough how cool it is in my opinion. Okay, so now we're going back to the overworld, and we should be able to go in that ravine if someone hasn't looted it already. Because, by the way, we're allowed to mine in caves underneath the shopping district, but we can't strip mine underneath it. Alright, so someone's already been down here, but I'm just hoping to take a little bit of it. Because I mean, I'm trying to be super careful this time, because we did not have the best start the last time. So I want to make a pickaxe, our first wooden pickaxe, and I'll probably make an axe too. There we go. And now I should be able to get this coal over here. Let's see, how am I gonna reach this? There we go. And it's so nice not having the server lagging, because I tried to get rid of a lot of it, but as you guys could see in the first episode, it was lagging a lot. So it's so much better now that it's a paid server. I haven't experienced a single bit of lag even between recording. So that is great. And we have way more people on the server now, so there's going to be a lot more interaction if that's what you guys are looking for. Okay, now I have the coal. And I saw iron. Where did it go? Okay, iron's over there. Now I have to craft my stone pickaxe. You guys know the drill. It's really interesting because Minecraft in the beginning is nothing special. My headset just fell off. Minecraft in the beginning is nothing special, but once you get really far in and you get the Elytra and everything, it becomes such a cool game. And so it's really weird how that changes, because it goes from being an ordinary grindy game to being able to create whatever you want in the form of machines or builds, which is just amazing. And I know a lot of people don't like the fact that Microsoft is in charge of it now, but they've been doing a really good job with it. All of the gameplay elements are much smoother than they used to be. Now I gotta make a furnace. Alright. That's 8. And here we go. And it's such a great thing too, that we don't have mobs spawning right now because I'm in the mushroom biome. That's just beautiful. Because this is hard mode, just like the other server, and it wouldn't work out well. I wonder if there's lava behind this. Why did they put cobblestone there? What is here? Oh, okay. So they blocked off that area. Do mobs spawn underneath a mushroom biome? Because I haven't been in one too often, so I'm not exactly sure. So here's our first iron pickaxe. This is when you know that you're getting serious in Minecraft, because you know, wood and stone are pathetic compared to iron. It's such a massive difference. And now that they have netherite, I guess it's just the halfway point. So I had thought that mobs can spawn under mushroom islands or biomes because I had saw a spider over there, but then I realized the spider came from the spider spawner, which we are totally gonna do something with. I need to make a farm out of that, because that'll be great. I never understood why people even broke these, because it doesn't give you that much experience. But I have to go back to the surface just so I can get some food, because I am really running out. And if I find some sort of spawner, or the fact that we're on hard mode so I can starve to death, it will be awful. Also, I learned from my past mistakes, so look what I have. I put on the shield, and I put on the iron armor. I know, last time I just rushed for the diamonds, that was a disaster, so this time I'm actually doing it the right way. I'm putting torches everywhere just in case something does spawn, even though I know it's not supposed to. So yeah, I'm doing it the right way. Let me know if you're glad I'm doing it this way, or if you prefer the risk, because I know I sure don't. Anyhow, I have to try and get back to the surface. So I was just standing here, right? And I was trying to get some food because I realized that I can just milk the cow. And these monsters came out of the desert area, which is terrible. And then I noticed that castle, which looks great. So on one side, I'm about to die, but at least I have a nice view of that castle, right? Okay, I need someone to sleep, because this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I left my crafting table over there, so I can't even make my bowl of food. Of soup, I mean. So yeah, I'm just being chased over here in a biome that mobs aren't supposed to be, because no one lit up the areas around it. This is kind of a disaster right here. MV saved me once again. This time he went to sleep. So now they all should... Oh no! No! Are you kidding me? I didn't realize that my sprint was out because I was so hungry. And then I died. I tried to sprint over the gap. I should have just been able to make that jump without needing to sprint. So it is at negative 1849. Negative 18 and negative 167. So that's this way. It also tells you your coordinates when you die, because nobody likes dying in Minecraft. It's a nightmare. And so this should make it much more fun and enjoyable, because our items will be there. Negative 18, so it should be right above here, right? Wait, what? Did I mess this up? Of course I messed this up. Let me see. Negative 167 over here. Wait, why is it... Okay, so it's really weird what's going on. I feel like... I don't know. I probably just don't know how to use this properly. I felt like it was changing the same for every direction. I probably just don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it should be this way. Okay, I got my stuff back. And now you may be wondering what I'm planning on doing as a base. And I'm still thinking about the pillars with the orb in the center, because that would be really cool. And like, I can visualize it and everything. And I really feel like that would be a super cool base just to look at. And it could be practical with the different pipes and machines going inside the pillars. Yes, I know I'm using a pickaxe for dirt. Don't get mad at me. Okay? Here we go. Now, I just need to get my crafting table back. And I should be able to milk these cows, which I didn't remember. I don't know why I didn't remember. But that's gonna be super helpful, so I won't be starving. Nope, that's not how you make a bowl. It's this, isn't it? Wait. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought I wasn't picking it up, and I had no idea why it was still showing it. Okay, so now, here's the magic moment. Cow, please give me soup. Soup, soup, soup. There we go. And it threw it at its face. That's kind of mean, but... Well, not kind of, it's very mean. I've also been collecting gravel for when I eventually want to make concrete. Let's drink some of this. That's really good. I just need to take one of these cows with me into a mine and just push it around so that I never die from hunger. That would be amazing to watch. Someone just pushing the cow down a whole mine just so that they wouldn't die from starvation. Now I gotta find that cave again. So I just got word from Access, who's the owner. Well, not the owner of the server, but he's like the guy who's in charge of everything. And he told me that I am fine with claiming this. So that will be great. We can have a spider farm in the first episode. And then I can make a string shop. I don't know if I'm gonna make the pumpkin and melon farm again. It depends. Nobody bought anything, but it still might be fun to do again. So let me just get rid of this annoying water. And I'm gonna cover this up. And then when I'm done, I can come here and solve this issue. It's kind of annoying when Minecraft decides to replace your pickaxe with the block instead of something else. See, Yeah, I just don't like that. I feel like it should always take something random. Not something random as in just something from you, but I mean, a piece of string is much more useless compared to a pickaxe. But I'm gonna grab some of this gravel just for that concrete. So I just found a skeleton in here. So I'm worried that there's gonna be more. But like I said, I'm not sure of how it works, whether or not they spawn underneath mushroom biomes, or if there's some sort of spawner that's, oh, don't want to suffocate, or some sort of spawner that's trying to get them out, but I'm not exactly sure why there's skeletons down here. I'll have to research further into that just so I can let you guys know the reason why. I have collected so much gravel that my shovel broke, and my pickaxe is about to break. I have not seen any diamonds though, which is very disappointing. Trying to go through here and find it, but I keep going around in circles. Why are these caves so similar in every single way? Sometimes you have no idea where you're going in these things. I don't know if I've been here because I forgot to put down torches after I just said that I learned about it. Nope, I'm back here. I have no idea why I keep going in circles. As you can see, I've resorted to the classic dig in a staircase so I can try and find some diamonds in today's episode. Because everyone knows in the first episode, you always have to find diamonds. And hopefully not lose them. Cough cough me. So bedrock is right here. So I'm thinking I'll go up 2 blocks. And then I'll start mining from here. This could take a while. And I should probably put some torches just so you guys can see. There you go. Yeah, this might take a while and I have to get a new pickaxe. So I could be here for hours. I could be here for minutes. Who knows really? Okay, here we are. The first diamonds of the season. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Anyhow, 4 diamonds! Yes! And I didn't die. I only died once this entire time, which is great. That's the benefit of mining in a mushroom biome, I guess. So I'm gonna continue until I get enough for full diamond armor, and then we can do the spider farm, and then the episode will end. The second vein of diamonds? This took much longer than the first one to find. Is that just 3? I only have 7 so far. Well, I'll just keep going. I've broken through about 3 pickaxes now too. For some reason, gold has been very rare when I've been looking. This is the first piece of gold about an hour in, which is crazy. That means it was rarer than diamonds technically. Obviously that's not true overall, but in that instance it was, which is super weird. I have no idea why. And redstone was pretty hard to find, and then after I found it once, it just kept coming, getting everywhere. That's the one thing about redstone. You want to keep it, but you never know what to drop for it. Because when you're mining, you're getting all this useful stuff, and then redstone's just like, sure, that's a lot of stuff, am I sure I really need it? And at the end of the day you do, but you don't really think like that when you're mining. So I'm gonna craft all this redstone into blocks. I think that'll be the smartest way. I've always thought about doing that, but I always forget to do it. I know, really bad, but yeah, I still haven't found a 3rd vein of diamonds. Okay, so I couldn't find any more diamonds after that, and I will eventually go back and look because obviously I need enough for full tools and full armor. And so I'm going to work on the spider spawner for now. I'm following a tutorial by JJax the Legend, and I will leave a link to his channel in the description down below, and he did a great job with this tutorial video, so please go look at him. So first I need to mine out the surrounding area so that there's 4 blocks in between the spawner and the wall. Okay, so I took a break from what I was doing because Sky Velocity has set up a tour for us of his house, which will be super cool because I haven't really gotten a tour from anyone else yet on the server. So I really wonder what his house design is going to be. So if we go in here, this is his nether portal. And what's over here? This is the sandcastle. So that's his house. Okay, I get that. So he has an anvil. He set up the micro blocks on the wall, which looks really nice. Okay. Yeah, it looks so cool. Here, let me tell him quickly. I really like the design of this, because you can see the detail put in with the lanterns hanging down from the sandstone. It looks like a castle, and it looks like you would see guards marching up and down on top of the banisters or whatever it's called, the bridge. Looks really cool. So yeah, I mean, this is one of our potential neighbors, guys. You can decide where I settle. It looks super awesome. He wants to show me something? Oh, here. Okay, what is it? Nope. Oh, he's doing the jumping trick. That's where you're able to go and put down the blocks as you jump around. It's a lot of fun to do, actually, but it makes sure that you don't get stuck when you hit a block or something, so it allows you to keep sprinting. I also like that he used glass panes instead of normal glass, because it adds a sense of layers to this build. It really looks nice. And he has a mushroom cow in there. So yeah, I want to see if he'll allow me to borrow some of his mushroom cow. Okay, so Sky Velocity needed some extra gold, and he just asked for 8 pieces and I gave it to him. And then he gave me 2 diamonds. That is really nice. That is super nice. So remember, the link to all of these people's channels are in the description down below. And if you have time, go check them out, because they're all nice people. It's really great. So I'm gonna go down and I'm continuing to mine out the spider area. Now that I've dug out the entire area with 4 blocks in between the sides and the wall, 3 blocks above it and 4 blocks below it, I have to build up here, and then I have to put 3 blocks on top of this. So this is because otherwise spiders will spawn on top of it, and I've had that happen before, and it's super annoying, because then they just get stuck up there, and once they're stuck up there, they clog up your whole machine, and then they don't do anything. And then you want to mine out 3 blocks here, with the middle one as the center in line with that, and this is the direction that you want to kill them in. And then after you dig that out, you want to dig this whole row out 3 blocks high, and then after you're here, you want to dig 4 blocks back. And then once you get it all done, this is what it'll look like. Next, you're going to need 3 signs, and you put them right here in this row. So now after you've put it there, you're going to want to take the fence gate, go 3 blocks back, and put them in a row here and open them all. Then lastly, you want to put the water right here, and let me just get the infinite water source going properly. Here, that should work. Is that gonna work? That looks like it worked. Okay, and so then you have this section complete. Next, you're going to want to get 6 more trapdoors and put them on top of the original 3 and open them up. Oops, lag spike. Then you want to put 3 more behind the top 3 and open them up. And then lastly, you want to put the trapdoor right behind them on the same level as the top part. Also, I forgot to mention that you want to dig out this top part right above these fences here, but you don't want to dig out this last block. So there you have it. That is the main crux of that. And I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then I will see you then. I had to go to the nether because I realized I didn't have any soul sand, which you need for the bubble elevator. And now I just wanted to tell you that I'm not going to have enough time to explain all of the things you need to do to make the spider farm, because I know I'm running out of time on this episode. So if you go to the guy's channel that I've left down below, you will find out all the instructions, and he's very simple and easy to understand. So if you want to learn how, but you don't want to listen to someone talk for a long time, he is a perfect example of another opportunity that sounds amazing and is super helpful. So go check him out. What are the chances of this? I was just mining this out because I have to put the soul sand here, and guess what's there? Diamonds. I spent hours and only got 7, and then here it is. There was a diamond hiding right underneath the spawner the entire time. That's crazy. Okay, it looks promising. So that was 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 5. Okay, I need to get out. Alright, let me breathe. Remember back when Minecraft let you just instantaneously get all your air back? That was great. I mean, it was totally unrealistic, but it was great. Now you actually have to take your time outside. But anyhow, yeah, I was just adding the soul sand, and I see that sparkle of blue, and I knew what it was, but I will go back to finishing up this farm. So it is finished. It took quite a long time, but as you can see, it's all set up. The only downside to this design is that you have to come over here, and I'm gonna make this all look prettier, by the way. But you have to come over here, you have to wait a little while, then you can run back, and you can hit them in this area, which I'm also gonna make look better, and then you get their drops in this chest. And with this, I think we'll be able to make a string and a spider eye shop. So that could be useful. Maybe make some diamonds off of that, hopefully. And yeah, I will work on making this look better. But as far as it goes, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. It's just so I know that people enjoy my content. This was a ton of fun to record, and I'm thinking this server is going to be way better than the old one, because I've only had 2 lag spikes in the entire 5 hours of playing or more. So yeah, this was a lot of work, but just thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come watch me. Remember, I am the Crusherhero, and goodbye!